Good morning, good morning, good morning,
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
good morning. Walking around here looking like Ray Charles in these glasses that has turned dark. I realize that when I'm awake, some people are still asleep, but I'm saying good morning. As I was walking away from the house this morning to take my walk, two dogs came flying out of somebody's backyard, barking, and I turned around and said, "Go back." I was about to be afraid, and then I just said, "Go back. You know, you don't belong out here." I could hear my husband saying, when those dogs come, or when dogs come at you, just don't let them know that you are afraid. And so this morning, I'm not telling you that you can't feel that emotion. But one of the things I want you to know is that you should not let the emotion of fear stop you. If when those dogs came running out this morning, if I was afraid, I'd turn around and go back home and I wouldn't take my walk. And that would not be the best thing for my health. That's what fear does to us. Fear impedes our progress. Fear stops us from doing those things that we need to do. Good morning. Good, and you? Great. Good. It is. I like the heat.
Yeah. Hey, right now it's COVID and you need that vitamin D.
All right. Great. Y'all take care. All right. You too. Yes. No spirit of fear. When you have a spirit of fear, it stops you and you make no progress. My word here today is not to let fear stop you from doing what God will have you to do. And not only that, there are some things you just need to do for yourself. As I was walking along, I was thinking about people that tell themselves, "I need to lose weight." But then they don't exercise. They don't eat right. And it's as if they're saying, if I do these things, if I try to lose weight and I don't, somebody's going to have something to say. That's fear. Have you ever not applied for a job because you were believing in yourself that you would not get it? That's fear. It stopped you from doing what you needed to do. Now, Jean, what are you talking about? Why do you keep talking about fear and that it stops you and that kind of thing? Well, what I'm trying to tell you is that that spirit of fear does not come from God. How do I know? I know because Paul said to Timothy, and they were pretty close. So we know how we read it in the Bible. But what if Paul said to Timothy, "Timothy, come on, guy. God did not give you a spirit of fear." So if that scripture says, "Good morning, good and you," huh? It's okay. All right. So if Paul said to Timothy, "Timothy, you know, God didn't give you a spirit of fear." So if God didn't give him a spirit of fear, then where does a spirit of fear come from? Certainly not God. And you can tell me, where does that spirit of fear come from? But he says what God gave to Timothy and he also gives to us is a spirit of love, power, and a sound mind. And so when we start to fear, when we start to feel vulnerable, when we feel anxiety, that's in our mind. And that's where Satan wants to attack us. Because he wants to stop us from doing those things that are best for our health and those things that will give God glory. So what I want you to do today is say to yourself, I will not fear. Because God has not given me a spirit of fear. He's given me a spirit of love, of power, and a sound mind. And whatever God placed in my heart for me to accomplish, it may come with some difficulties. It may come with some challenges. But I will press on to do those things that I need to do. Your mantra for today is I will not fear, because God has not given me a spirit of fear. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Oh, I feel so good this morning. I feel accomplished. I've gone on my walk. I've done almost 5,000 steps. It's time to come in, make my smoothie. Yes. Good morning, Tiana. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I love you guys.